know you've written around the globe about diagnosing breast cancer every year. We encourage everyone to educate themselves on prevention and early detection of this disease. Today's Big Pink Action may play to bring awareness and to honor those who are either currently battling breast cancer or who have beaten the disease. Will all those affected by breast cancer please stand and be recognized for the battles you may be fighting or that you have won. The Spartans ladies and gentlemen will present flowers to remind fellow women who their breast cancer survivor. And now let's meet the next finalists, beginning with the Bureau University Buccaneers, who had a nice match with a record of 11-1. First, the Buck Reserves, number 4, Candy Conrad. Number 6, Sarah Williams. Number 7, Patricia Borchers. Number 9, Nadia Lewis. Number 10, Esther Pascal. Number 11, Gail Helios. Number 13, Isabella Rangel. Number 16, Jane Gallego. Number 17, Leila Pellin. Number 21, Isabella Marquez. Number 23, Francesca Good. And number 24, Fiona Baker. And now the Buck Spartans, a junior from Bolzano, Italy, number 1, Gaia Redio. A sophomore from Japanese Russia, number 2, Varvara Rosichenko. A freshman from Moscow, Russia, number 3, Veronica Yeleva. A senior from Moscow, Russia, number 5, Diana Popova. A freshman from Guanaco, Puerto Rico, number 8, Alonso Alonso. A sophomore from Iowa, Florida, number 12, Tali Iglesias. A sophomore from Tampa, Florida, number 14, Ivana Ferreira. And a senior from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, number 15, Jalen Thomas. Head coach of the Bucks is Melvin Young, assisted by students for the coordination club. And now, here are your University of Tampa Spartans. First is Spartans number 1, Kayla Dondero. Number 2, Conor. Number 3, Ana Rivera. Number 6, Jenna Davis. Number 7, Agnes O'Ferrari. Number 8, Natalie Barrera. Number 12, Haley Dillon. Number 15, Gary Ford. Number 16, Amy Badu. And now the Spartans stars under uniform from Cornelius, North Carolina. Number 4, Rebecca Schreck. All senior from Clement Island, Florida. Number 5, JJ, North Carolina. All senior from Shore, Illinois. Number 9, Zoe Seven. A junior from Louisville, Kentucky. Number 10, Tess Schrankler. A junior from Georgia. Number 11, Rachel Gray. A senior from Milford, Michigan. Number 22, Jenna Vesti. And a sophomore from New York, Florida. Number 33, Matt Holler. Head coach of the Spartans is captain, assisted by Ryan Imperial. And now let's play ball.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bob Martinez Center. Today, the Spartans of the University of Tampa host of the Bucks of Berry University. The University of Tampa Spartans are in pink and the Bucks are in black. Both of the teams are very good, and the Bucks are coming into this with a 4-1 conference record, and Tampa is at a 3-0. The only loss the Bucks have had is to Lynn University. And I don't think they want to lose today. And the Tampa want to keep, and Spartans want to keep this streak going. The starters will vary. Reed Muller, Barrera, Veronica, Diana, Talia, Ivana, and Jalen. For the Spartans, it's Megan, JJ Ramirez, Zoe, Tess, Rachel, Jenna, and Mac. And I'm Rajveen Bhatia. As Betty takes the first point. And the second point. The Bucks want to take an early lead in this game. You can already see the Spartans coach on his feet. That's the third serve. Which is cycled back. And a kill for number 12, Talia Iglesias. As number 14, Ivana goes back for her serve. This is her fourth serve of the game. 3 points for the Bucks, 0 for the Spartans. And an error. Spartans get on the board. They will be relieved with that 1 point. That was a good try for the block, but it just goes outside. Berry with another point. Now on the serve is number 3, Veronica. Good serve, dig, set, and she's just gonna pass it through, but it's not gonna go through. Bucks get 1 more point. Now the score is 5-1. They're just extending their lead. The Bucks have a record of 11-1. And all the 11 games they've won with straight sets. As Tampa finally with a kill. Hey, the Spartans are the number 1 team. And you can't hold them back for long. They just need to get their rhythm. As JJ Ramirez on the serve. A good dig there. Set and deflection. But a good dig by number 9 for the Spartans. Zoe Seppert. Kill, JJ on the ball. Zoe sets it up. And that's gone out. Tash Schrenger. You don't see her miss much, but it's just the start of the game. The Bucks have a 4-point lead and they're not letting it go. Good dig, set. Very good dig there by Right Muller, but the Spartans get the point. That's a block by Jalen Thomas. She was the only one on it and she succeeded. The Bucks now extending their lead and their bench is super hyped right now. The Spartans need to do something here. Zoe sets up the ball. Dash triangle, and that's a kill. Spartans will be happy with that point, but then they still have 5 points more to go to cover up. What a shot, what a kill. Spartans had no chance to get under that ball. It's actually Parents Weekend at the University of Tampa, and you can see the stands are filled today in support of these Spartans. But the Bucks still on top. Big, set, kill. The ball stays up. Outside, inside, and they recycle it back. Spartans with one more chance, and Tess goes for it. Step up, but the Spartans will get the point because that went long. Tess trying to go on the serve. Goes long. Set, strike, good dig, but goes out of play, out of bounds. Zoe was running to the ball, but the scoreless table came between. Bucks still with a 6-point lead, and that's going to be a timeout. We'll be back right after the break.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader.
And we're back at the Bob Martinez Center where the Spartans face off the Bucks. The Bucks are still leading 10-4. On the serve is number 12. Passes it. That's another block by number 3, Veronica. Bucks are just looking to extend their lead here. On the serve again, number 12, Talia Iglesias. Set by Zoe and a kill by Matt Carter. Beautifully done. That's what you want to see as a Spartan side, as a Spartan fan. At the same time, the Bucks bench is super high. They know they have the lead. They know they have the upper hand in this set. They want to keep that going. Mac takes the serve, big by number 1 and killed by 14, but blocked by number 11 for the Spartans. Ball was kept up, however, this time it goes out of bounds and Bucks get one more point. Now on the serve, number 2, Varvara Osachenko. Beautiful serve, but the Spartans pick it up, set it up in number 4. Megan Shrek with the deception. She was going for the kill, but she just sort of tipped the ball to the other side, played it very smart, and they get the point just like that. But an error in the serve by Zoe Separate, and the Bucks get a point. As we were talking about earlier, she just set up the ball and touched it so that it goes in an empty space. The mindset they have to make such quick decisions is just amazing. As the Spartans with the ball right now, cannot quite make the kill. Bucks for the chance and just taps it over. But Jenna keeps it stable. Now the Bucks have the ball again, tap it over again. This time, JJ Ramirez takes a dive but could not make it. And the Bucks get one more point. Now their lead getting out of hand. Ivana back on the serve. As fresh member goes for the take, but just misses and goes out of bounds. That was a good serve. Rana back with the ball. Best gets the dig this time. Joey sets it up. And Jenna was there for the kill. This is her second kill of the game and the most for the Spartan side. Megan Shrek takes the serve. I thought there were 4 touches there, but the ref says it's good, it's good. JJ Ramirez takes a dig. And it's a kill by Rachel Gregg. Megan Shrek back on the ball. Takes the serve. And that is number 3, Diana, for the kill. She saw the open space and went for it. There was no stopping that one. The Bucks still lead by 8 points. As number 3, Veronica, is back on the serve. It's high and it's in the air. It goes through. JJ for the dig. Zoe again, and Tess gets the kill, but it goes outside. Spartans are unhappy with that decision, but the Bucks seem very happy as they extend their lead even more. Spartans can slowly see this set going away. Bucks can slowly see it coming as they make an error in serve. 17-9. The Bucks have done a very good job of not letting the Spartans out of hand. They've kept on top of the ball. They've just kept the pressure on. They've kept the lead. That's what they have to do all game if they want to win this game. Because the Spartan is the number 1 side, and if you let the Spartans out, they're going to come for you. They're going to take it. This time, number 15, Jalen Thomas for the kill. And I thought it was out, but the referee said in, so it is in. As we're going to take a timeout, we'll be back right after the short break.
Barry University has won 26 national championships to date. Our legacy is winning. In tennis, golf, basketball, soccer, rowing, and now we're so excited to share that we're adding 5 new sports to our winning athletics tradition: cross country, swimming, and beach volleyball. And we can't wait to welcome our new student athletes and to celebrate their achievements. So yes, we're already making room for more trophies. Go Bucks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bob Martinez Center where the Spartans face off the Bucks. This was the second timeout, and we see that Berry University is leading by 9 points over here. And Spartans on the ball right now. Siena was there for the kill. And that's going to make it 10-18. The Bucks have done a very good job so far. They've had 10 kills in 19 attacks, and the Spartans have had 20 attacks but only 6 kills. Let's see what the Spartans can do now if they want to come back in this set. The libero digs the ball. Number 7 sets it up. Spartans have the ball now, but there was a foul there by, I'm assuming, number 33? Matt Carter, but I'm not sure what it was, but the Bucks get the benefit and the point. Oh, both of those hands were on the ball, but the Spartans get the ball finally, and it's out. Barely now seeing the end of this set. They need 5 points as of the Spartans need 15. Whereas the Spartans need 15, sorry. Good serve, a big set. And a net touch. Berry University takes the point. There's been a bunch of errors the Spartans have made so far. They cannot afford to do that. Especially when they're behind by 11 points. You can see the bench of Berry University just dancing. They're enjoying this game. But the Spartans finally managed to get a point. That was number 12, Haley Dillon on the block. She just came into the game and made her impact. There takes a dig. Awkward set. Spartans block it. Berry University still has the ball. Goes for the kill and makes it. Number 12. Talia Iglesias. She saw the back of the court and it was open. She just hit it there, no one there. It stayed in. That was perfect placement and the Bucks take the point. Now they're ahead by 11 points. Another serve. Set. Strike. Spartans don't quite yet have that grip on the game, which they normally do. As there's a foul by Berry University, and Spartans will get the point. It's going to be tough to come back from this point for the Spartans because Berry is looking comfortable in this game. But Spartans are still the number 1 side, and they are the favorites. So let's see. Spartans bench has gone quiet. They're down by 11 points. As the Bucks take the serve. Dig, set, recycle. Dig, set, and kill by the number 5 Diana for the Bucks. Beautifully done. There was no stopping that. That was straight down like an arrow. Spartans are just looking out of touch today. This is not normal. That would have been a Spartan point, but Rachel Gregg touched the net and Berry University takes the point. That is going to be the end of set number 1, 25-12. We will be back for set number 2 shortly. Thank you for tuning in.
What a stroke! Women's lacrosse has the championship trophy!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Bob Martinez Center for set number 2 between the University of Tampa Spartans as they face off Berry University Bucks. The Bucks took the first set 25-12, where they had 25 attacks and 14 kills. The Spartans had 28 attacks but only 8 kills. And the Spartans also had 8 errors. It was a disappointing set for the Spartans and their fans, but as set number 2 starts, the University of Tampa Spartans will look to make a comeback. Whereas Berry, the Bucks, have come into this set with a win. But Spartans will take the lead. Berry University knows that they've beat the Spartans in the first set. That's what they're going to look to do in this set as well. They've come in with great hopes and a good overall record of 11-1. The Spartans still remain undefeated as they make another error, which gets University of Berry on the board. Sorry, Berry University on the board. Now on the serve, Ivana with the box. And that goes out. Good call by the refs. JJ Ramirez on the serve now. box set it up for Veronica, but it goes out and Spartans will get. Sorry, it actually stays in, and the Bucks get the point. That was a beautiful serve. JJ could not get under it. She's normally very good at this. Very rarely that I see that she cannot take a dig. But hats off to the serve. Veronica again on the ball, serves back. This time again it's an ace, it remains in. 2 aces in a row. Barry's taking the lead early on in the set. This time Tess gets the dig, sets it up for Jenna Vasquez, and she gets the kill this time. I think the libero for the Bucks is hurt, which is not a good sign. You do not want to see a player injured. But we're going to take a short break. We will be back, and let's hope she gets up. Saw the number 1 walk out, holding her shoulder for the box. It is never a good sign to see a player walk out like that, but we hope she'll get well. She gets better. As the Spartans get 1 more point. Equalizer 4-4. And strike. Zoe Separate sets it up. Tess goes for the kill. Dug up by number 2, and Barry, the Bucks get the point. The refs seem to be discussing something here. As number 5 Diana gets ready to take the service. And it's go time. A good dig goes over, kept alive by Zoe, sent away. But now, Varvara for the kill. JJ tried getting it, but with deception, and now we see Zoe down. Good sign to see her get up. I think she has twisted her ankle. We will take another short break over here and hope she's okay. Zoe was quick to stand up there, and that's a good sign, obviously. And we're back. As there is an error in service, and the Spartans get a point. Now on the serve is Tesh. The Spartans look up to her for the kills. She has not quite delivered yet, but I think she will get there because that's what she does. As that was a beautiful dig by JJ, and Box go for the kill this time, and Varvara will get it. Box in the lead again. The Spartans will not want the last set to repeat. As we see Zoe set it up, and Connor goes for the kill, but it is blocked. Beautiful block there. And the Box get one more point. Now they've extended their lead to 8-5. So he sets it out. Oh, deflection. But Talia goes for the kill, but it is blocked by the Spartans. The crowd loves this. The crowd wants to see more of this. As now Jenna Davis enters the game. She's another crucial Spartans player, as Natalie Perez is sitting outside today. And there's an error in service. The Spartans cannot make more of these errors, or they will see this set slip out of hand as well. They're already trailing by 3 points. The Box have looked very good out there today. They came in with a mindset to win this game, and that's exactly what they're planning to do. As the Box will get one more point. The Box have managed to get this crowd to go silent. And to make the Spartans crowd silent is a task, especially in volleyball. As the Spartans keep up the ball here, collected, the Box will keep it up too. Just pass it. Spartans with a chance, so he tips it over. Box going for the attack. It is defended. A good block by Jenna Davis and Zoe Seppert. Going on the serve now. The Box strike, but it is blocked again by Jenna Weske and Jenna Davis. Both the Jennas on the block. Spartans still trailing by 2. Can they get back and take the lead in this set? Zoe takes the serve. It's good to see Gaia, number 1 for the Box, back in the game after she walked out. But there was too much power on that shot, and the Spartans get the point. We're going to take a short timeout over here, and we'll be back soon.
University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
Welcome back to the Bob Martin Center, where the Spartans face off the Bucks. This is the second set, and the Bucks lead by 1 point. As Zoe takes the serve for the Spartans, a good dig by Gaia. Set, attack, but blocked, and it stays in the air. They cycled back to the Spartans, and this time the Bucks will try for the kill, but Zoe keeps it up. JJ sets it, and Jenna Vasquez for the kill, but no, for the strike, sorry. And it's still up. I think this is the longest rally I've seen in this game. Oh! And finally, the Bucks will get that point because the Spartans had 4 touches. That was probably the longest rally I've seen in this game. Good low dig, recycled back. And strike by number 12. Alia Iglesias. And straight headed to Zoe Ramirez. She could not pick it up. Straight kill. As Zoe sets it up for Janavaske. And this time it's Janavaske for the kill. She has been the star for the Spartans so far with 5 kills out of 6 attacks. She has a good hit percentage. The serve and it's out. Error. Jana Vasquez has a hit percentage of .833, the highest for the Spartans yet. Well, actually, highest in the game. Behind her is Talia Gracias with a .750 hit percentage. Digs it up, keeps it alive, and a kill by Test Triangle. That's the Test Triangle the Spartan side wants to see. That's her second kill of the game. In 12 attacks. This time the point goes to the Hawks. They extend their lead to 3 points now. Spartans need to do something here. They need to take the lead if they want to stay in this set. Ball spins in the air, but let's say Tess just taps it over. Beautiful dig by JJ Ramirez. And this time it's going to be corner ran for the kill. Number 12, Haley Dillon. For the Spartans, he's going to take the serve. Can she get something going over here for the Spartans? Can she get them back in the game? Good dig, sets it up. Blocked. Beautiful block by Jalen Thomas and Talia Iglesias. She taps it over. Good dig by Gaia. Sets it up. Goes for the strike, but the Spartans take it. This time the Spartans want to tap it over, but it goes out of bounds and the Bucks will take the point. And the serve is Diana. So he sets it up for Tess and good dig by Diana again. Petra sets it up. And it's a kill by Mark Carter. Barbara, sorry. And we're going to take a short timeout. Welcome back to the second set where the Spartans face off the Bucks. The Bucks are leading by 5 points, 17 to 12. And that's just going to be 18. Spartans and the Spartans fans are in shock of what's happening over here because the Spartans were the favorites coming into the game. But the Bucks sweep the first set clean. And now they have a 6-point lead in the second set with just 7 more points to go. As the Spartans need 13 more points. As there's an error and Spartans will get the ball. Strangle on the ball for the Spartans. Dyer digs it up. Petra sets it. Bucks for the kill. Kill was by Talia Iglesias. He has been outstanding today with a kill percentage of 6.667. She's had 4 kills in 6 shots. As Zoe keeps the ball alive over here for the Spartans, and there's an error by Colin. Spartans have had 11 errors, whereas 11 attack errors, whereas Bucks have only had 5. And that point goes to the Spartans. The Bucks go for one more kill, and There was no Spartan on that ball. It was an empty space. Three of them looking at the ball, but no one took the initiative to go to it. This is not the Spartans you normally see out there. But they still have time to make a comeback in this game. Will they be able to do so, or will Bear University take this game? As the Spartans get the serve back, which is very nice. Mistake, error in service. This is Zoe on the serve. And we see Megan Schreck is back in the game. Dig. That was a beautiful block by, beautiful dig by Zoe. It goes back to the box, and again the Bucks get a kill. Now they've extended the lead to 7 points. Spartans will not be happy with this. They need to do something if they want to get back in the game, because they've let the Bucks take complete advantage of them. And there's a mistake. Spartans are just looking out of touch today. There was no one to take that dig near the net. Rara on the serve. Zoe sets it. Janawaske hits the strike, but it goes back to the Spartans. Goes back to the box. Dig by Talia Glacias. Goes back to the Spartans, and it's an error in serve. Oh, sorry, in strike. So the Bucks will regain the ball, 24 to 15, 1 point to take the set. And Janawaske finally gets a kill for the Spartans. Ball's kept alive. Cycle to the box. Goes for the strike and gets it. Veronica, she has been outstanding today. She's had 10 attacks and 8 kills in those 10 attacks with a hit percentage of 600. As Berry takes the second set, and we will be back after halftime for the third set. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to the third set at the Bob Martinez Center. The Bucks have taken the first 2 sets against the University of Tampa Spartans. Will this be a set for the Spartans? We'll have to wait and see. So far in the game, the Bucks have had 58 attacks and 26 kills in there. While the Spartans have had 56 attacks with only 14 kills. The Bucks have a point scoring percentage of 51 and the Spartans have a point scoring percentage of 13.8%, which I assure you is not normal. This is the #1 team for D2 and they have to start playing like it in this set if they want to take the game. As Zoe takes it big, sets it up, JJ sets it up, but the Bucks will keep the ball alive. As that's a kill by Veronica. She has been outstanding today for the Bucks with 8 kills and a .583 hit percentage. Bucks back on the ball. And I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, Megan Streck went for the dig, pass it back to the Bucks, and Veronica just went for the kill straight. Barry University taking an early lead, and that's another block. A huge block by Diana. That's a 3-0 lead now. And Megan Streck just goes outside. There's too much power. Ivana back on the serve. Her 4th serve, which is an error. This time the Spartans will get the point and they're on the board. 1-4. In the first set, we saw a clean sweep from the Bucks, 25-12. The second set, much alike, 25-16. Let's see if they can do the same in the third set. As I mentioned before, the Bucks in the 11 games they've played, or the 12 games they've played, they've had 1 loss, but the 11 wins have all been straight sets. As they get 1 more point and extend their lead, 5-1. The Spartans, still undefeated, might be looking at a loss today. But you still can't count the Spartans out. They still have time to win this game. Good dig by JJ Ramirez. Zoe keeps it in. And the Spartans keep it alive even though the block. And this time the Bucks keep it alive. And Castrando goes for the kill. Does go outside, but it was tipped by Talia Iglesias and Jalen Thomas. So the Spartans will get the point. JJ Ramirez on the serve. Beautiful kill by Diana. She's had 22 attacks for her and 6 kills. With 5 digs and 1 block. And 1 service ace. time it's going to be a point for the Bucks again. They've already extended their lead to a 5-point lead. That's what they've done in all 3 sets. They've taken the lead early on, not let the Spartans get too comfortable. But the Bucks sure look comfortable out there today as the Spartans recycle the ball. And Jalen Thomas goes for the strike, but the Spartans will get the ball as it goes outside. Janavaski on the serve now. Goes deep. Take by Diana. And strike by Varvara. She gets a kill. It was a good try for the dig, but it went all the way up to the ceiling. And another Spartan just couldn't get to it. Now the score is 8-3. As we see the libero for the Bucks on the serve. The Bucks have not had many substitutions today. Spartans finally with 1 more point, 4-8. Triangle on the ball. Dig by Diana. And it's a kill by Talia Iglesias. The 5th kill of the day. J.J. Ramirez digs it, Zoe sets it up. And this time it's a block. Beautifully done by Veronica and Jalen Thomas. There was no way the Spartans were keeping that ball alive after that block. As Berry extends their lead to 6 points. Finally a service error, and the Spartans will get the serve. We've got Matt Carter on the serve. That serve had too much power on it, goes out of bounds. Bucks will get the ball again. Triangle gets a dig, so he sets it up. And this time it's a kill by the number 16, Lainey Purdue. She just came into the game, and a quick kill by her. Let's see if she can keep this going. Zoe on the ball. Good serve. Diana digs it, but it goes out of bounds. The Spartans will get 1 more point. Zoe keeps the serve. Block by Lainey Purdue and Jenna Vasquez. The Spartans finally look like they have some skin in the game. Bucks will get this point as the ball stays inside. Couple of substitutions for the Bucks. They still lead by 4. The Spartans did manage to cut it down, but eventually give the ball back to the Bucks. That was a good serve, but the Spartans keep the ball alive. And a dig by number 12, Talia Iglesias. A strike set by Zoe, and a kill by number 16 again. No, sorry, this time it was Jenna Wasque on the ball. No, it was number 16, I was right. It was Lainey Purdue. She came into the game and so far she already has 2 kills out of 3 hits. But the Bucks will maintain their 4-point lead. 13-9. To the net and that's trying to strike. The ball was a good dig there, but as soon as she saw the opportunity, Tess was not going to let it go and she strikes back and gets the kill this time. Even though the Spartans have lost 2 sets in a row, they still haven't given up on this one, and that's what you want to see as a team. That's what you want to see as a coach. You want to see them fight till the very end, and over here the game's not over yet. Spartans can still make a comeback. As that was a beautiful kill by the Bucks. It was Diana on the ball. It's kept alive by the Spartans and recycled back. That was outstanding effort. That's what you want to see. JJ Ramirez digs it up. Zoe sets it. And Tess Renga for the kill, for the strike. But Gaia digs, set, and kill for the Bucks by number 5, Diana. She's been absolutely outstanding today. She's had 29 attacks, 11 kills, 6 digs, 1 block, and 1 service ace. Loni gets a dig, Zoe sets it up for Jenna Vasquez, and that's a kill for the Spartans. That is what you want to see. As we make a few subs. That was beautifully placed. And that stayed in for the Bucks. The Bucks finally managed to extend their lead to 5. The Spartans still not letting the Bucks out easy. But the service always Spartans will get the ball. They can still manage to win this set. Knowing this Spartan side, I've seen them play a couple of times, and I know they can still do it. But Perry University looking amazing out there today. They came in with the mindset to win, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. The coach must be happy. Spartans managed to keep the ball alive, but Bucks will get a point. Well, we said the coach must be happy, but he's on his feet. He knows that the Spartan side's strong. He knows even if they're winning right now, the Spartans can still make a comeback. So he will not be comfortable unless they get that victory. That's what the Buccaneers are headed to right now. As Ted gets a dig, and the Spartans lose another point. Perry University slowly seeing the winning line. Good dig by Kaya. Diana goes for the kill. And this time it goes out. It's a Spartans point. 19-12. And that's a service error. You should not be making these errors at this point in the game. As Varvara's back on the serve. The block. But Spartans keep the ball alive. Lenny for the strike. It's kept alive by the box. JJ digs it up. Another set. Still kept alive. It's a good rally. And this time the Spartans will get the point of the rally. But the Bucks are not happy. They say that the Spartans touched the ball, but the referee thinks they did not, and that's the ref call. The ref's call is the last call. Good dig there, sets it up, and that's a kill of Veronica. Five points away from victory. The Bucks look very happy and hyped right now. The Spartans not so much. The crowd is silent, the bench is silent. And they need something out of the extraordinary to actually win this set and continue the game. As JJ sets it up and Jenna was there for the kill. That is what they require. The crowd has burst into collapse, but they're still a couple points away from winning the set. Laney Purdue takes the serve, and Jalen Thomas just gets the kill there. Beautifully done. There was no way a Spartan could have gotten to that. This time it's a service error by Veronica. And the Spartans will get the point. JJ Ramirez on the serve. She needs to set off a streak over here to get back in this set and in this game, because the Bucks are just 4 points away from victory. Stas goes for the kill, but the ball is kept alive. And Jenna was still for the kill. She saw the gap and she got it. That is what you want to see more of today in this game. And the Spartans are going to take a short time out over here. We will be back in a minute. Welcome back to the Bob Martinez Center as we approach the end of the third set where Berry leads 21-17. This could be the final set in the game if Berry wins, but the Spartans will not want to let it go as JJ Ramirez takes the serve. And that's a kill by Diana. She's had 12 kills so far in this game. As JJ Ramirez takes the big, Joyce Evans sets it up. And that's going to be a point for the Spartans as the ball went out of bounds. That was a dive by JJ Ramirez to keep the ball alive, but unfortunately it was a little too far. Bucks back on the serve, 2 points away from victory. They can see it happening. As that's a point for the Spartans. This is what I want to see. This is what the coach wants to see. This is what every Spartan wants to see, that they're still fighting even though they're down. They will not let this go until the end. Spartans keep the ball alive. Bucks keep the ball alive. Go for the kill and gets it. That was fast and down. The Bucks now just 1 point away from victory. Beautiful kill by the Spartans. Big by Tess. Really Purdue for the kill. She came in the game in the third set and has been outstanding since then. As the Spartans take a short timeout, we'll be right back after this timeout. Welcome back to the Bob Martinez Center towards the end of the third set. The Bucks need 1 point to win this game as the Spartans take the serve. And the Bucks will get that point. This has been a devastating loss for the Spartans. This is their first loss this season, while the Bucks will keep their streak going. Bucks has swept this game clean. It's a 3-set win, 25-12, 25-16, and 25-21. Next, the Spartans will be playing Florida Tech on Friday, while the Bucks will be playing at St. Leo. At St. Leo. Thank you for tuning in, and see you on the 25th for the Spartans versus Florida Tech matchup. Thank you, Andre, for helping with live stream.